Hey there, all of you wonderful digital dreamers, net surfers, all of you fabulous people out there in meat space. How y'all be? Hey, right off the bat!
Yeah,
Hi, Tita. How you doing?
I said, hey, what's going on?
And I say, where have I been, Taco Cat? I've been busy. I got stuff going on. I mean, you know, I'm happy to entertain y'all, but got a little stuff going on in the Zettaplex. Like, you know, picking up everyone and taking them for a flight. Isn't that right, Foxel? Flying Fox. Which, by the way, seeing the new art that you're working on, is that going to be an animal companion? Oh, hi, Bella. How you doing? You're up late. Hi, I'm sorry I was up too late for you last time, but hi.
Yeah, I said, hey, what's going on?
Oh! Off ye go. Thank you so much for the resub. 19 months, golly. 19 and... So how long was it been? 23 months? Oh my god, thank you guys. Thank you. Help to keep the lights on. Help to keep the movie window nice and open so y'all can get a sneak peek very soon. I've got some fun things on the way. We got some fun 2D things coming up probably in the next month. And then the big boy coming up once I have some updates. So we're getting close. Gonna have some new things. Gonna have everything hanging out for you. And hello, Mar, how you be? Oh, and also, I need to stretch right off the bat. Okay. Well, you know what? Just get started with a good stretch. Thanks, fam. I needed that. But hello, Mar. How you be? How you be? What's going on? What's going on? Yeet. And hello, DM. I'm sorry, dude. I've only been free late at night. So I know I am going late. I'm going live late, really late for you. Which, of course, get some rest, my dude. Get some rest. Go snuggle with Cookie. Give Cookie lots of love. Play ball with Cookie. I'm sure Cookie wants to play with the ball at, what time is it now? Almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. I thought I'd change things up a little bit. You know, still not quite able to give y'all a sneak peek in the Zettaplex, but at least in the way I can visit y'all. I can give you a little bit of a peek into something new. So, got some new visuals, got some new stuff going behind the scenes. You know, going a little down tempo with that one. Just all vibing, just enjoying life. Yeet! Who else wanted uppies? Evan wanted uppies. Who else needed uppies? Staring at the calm marine did for you. Oh, yes, indeed. That is. So that is an example of a calm that can give you the vapors. But you can also share in more places, if y'all catch my drift. So, ooh la la. Who else wanted the uppies? Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Who did I get? Tail, don't start. Raymond Kitty, don't start. Actually, oh, that's your own. Did you animate that? I'm trying to think about that, because I know you do your own art, but I was trying to think if you had done your own tail too. I forgot if I checked that part of your credits. Not like I'm paying attention to tail emotes or anything. I'm totally not paying attention to the tail emotes. Are you paying attention to tail emotes? You're paying attention to tail emotes. I'm not paying attention to tail emotes. Y'all enjoying the stretch, eh? Y'all really like that one. I mean, you know, can't stretch too much, otherwise, of course. Well, actually, no, it would be good to stretch more, because then, of course, you get more limber. But, you know, can't go putting on a show too much for y'all. Tails, yes, exactly. I'm not talking about tails. You're talking about tails. Copper Walls, Catalyst. Yeah, let me get your Catalyst. You have the switch head, so that I can definitely get. Hello. Tail real? What are you talking about, Diamond? There is no tail. No tail. No tail whatsoever. Why are y'all talking about tails? I'm not talking about tails. You're talking about tails. No, stop with that. I see y'all talking about tails now. No. Unless y'all know something that you're not letting anyone in on, which I think I know. My own ass-lim that Spampton G. Spampton has bought and sold back to me, which I didn't actually own in the first place because I don't have a tail, but acting like he bought and then sold back to me. Which anyway, where is Spampton G. Spampton? Go get that little garbage-dwelling mailman. Where's that guy at? Yeet. Where are you at? Temperature tomorrow. I know, I hope y'all are enjoying now that things are starting to cool down a little bit. Rainbow flower candy cuff. Ooh. I was gonna say, I'm sure you got a whole raver playlist while you're doing that. Or do you tend to like something more down-tempo? Do you like the whole raver vibe in addition to candy, or do you kind of mash it up with something different? Sonic the Hedgehog. Exactly, like Tails. I want to prove that I'm the very best, that I can be the strongest, and I can totally beat Sonic in a race. I can't do Karen Strassman all that well, but you know what? It's the vibe for Tails. We know what vibe that boy's got. He wants to fly high. We love Tails. Legit, Tails is one of my favorite Sonic characters. In fact, I'd say Tails is probably my absolute favorite Sonic character. Tails, I think I'd say, oh God, a controversial one. Tails first, I'd almost dare say Rouge might be my second. I really just, yeah, but that's also kind of a type. I really like Rouge type characters, where it's like, all the gems in the world is mine. All the gems in the world. We just love Rouge. She's a diva. She's a queen. We simp, we stand. She got that same thing as Roxy, except with more self-confidence. And who would be number 3? I'll say it's interesting, after I've been playing Sonic Cross Worlds, I've been liking Vector a lot more. Vector is just fun and silly. And, you know, I never played Sonic Lost World, but I'm kind of liking that Zavok is essentially eloquent Bowser. He is just eloquent, pompous Bowser. I don't even know what it is, just for some reason, Vector and Zavok, they're very fun characters to enjoy in this realm of stuff. But you know, there's a lot of good Sonic characters out there. I think it's easier to pick the ones I really don't like. Even, you know, Sonic Cross Worlds again, where suddenly you got Cream where she's just polite and she's so innocent. It's like, oh, Mr. So-and-so, I'm so happy to race against you. Please go eat. I hope we have a good race together. And you just get like E102 Gamma, who's just like, cannot process kindness of this small sassy lost child. Must defeat in a race. Oh, you're so funny, Mr. Gamma. If only you were a Latina, I know. Latinas, Afro-Latinas, Mexican Latinas, Venezuelan Latinas, Argentinian Latinas, Latinas, Uruguayan Latinas, all the Latinas, Chilean Latinas. All y'all Latinas, watch out. Shadow's gonna come around and treat you good. He will just show up, and you know what? We're gonna make it like a Baby No Money video, where he just shows up. Suddenly he sees Brazilian Miku, but it's just every variety of Latina out there. And he's just like, I've died and gone to heaven. This feeling, maybe I finally found happiness. Anyway, Latinas before me. I need to protect these Latinas. Take care of these Latinas. Take care of the Latinas for Maria. Oh my God. Yeah, Shadow's such an interesting character. He's definitely, I think I like now that Sonic kind of knows when to play with the edginess in the series, to go, okay, I'm fine with this balance of Shadow being just as edgy as he is, but, you know, kind of taking the series down a notch so it's not just constant edge, constant angst, where it's almost like a Minecraft roleplay going, does everyone need to feel the pain and angst? Do we need to have the world having a cataclysmic event every 5 seconds? Oh my God. Your friend cosplays Shadow, and yesterday your other Latino friend and him were teasing him like, you love your Latinos. Indeed he does. There's nothing that Shadow loves more than a good Latina. Like Sonic to chili dogs, Shadow to Latinas, and Amy to Sonic. Just chasing after him as the simp that she is. Ah, yes. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Eggman and all of his super laser piss for his wife. Can you be placed on head? Yes, Taco Cat, indeed. Where you at? Let me dig you out. That's clarity lore. Taco Cat. I think that's you, Taco Cat. There you are. Taco Cat EXE. You get the Remy spot. There you go. I miss my wife, Cerise. I miss her a lot. Yes, and Carrot, I will get you next. And no worries, of course, whenever I'm doing one of these late night streams, keep it on. I'll help y'all drift off to sleep. I want it to be something that's relaxing, something that's beautiful, something that can lead you into a wonderful dream world. It's all about dreams, inspiration, beauty. Something more beautiful than anything that can exist in real life. Whatever your mind wants and needs that time. When I invite you into the Zettaplex, I hope you all enjoy it. It's a beautiful place. It's a fascinating place. Endless hallways. Anything you could ever envision is waiting for you in this dreamscape. So it'll be nice when I can finally welcome you all into my world. For so long, I've been joining you in your world. I can finally welcome you in mine. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, give me carrots, please. Yes. Around you go. Only Cerise win. I know. Marine keeping that pipeline going of all the cherries. So many cherries. The entire cherry industry is dependent on Marine's artwork right now. And of course, y'all, go follow some of our wonderful artists. We got good stuff in the Discord. We got artists who have created merch. We've got artists who do their own independent stuff. Cosplay artists, musical artists. It's so beautiful to have art. And all of it natural, because if any of it is not actually art, like someone who put a prompt into AI, I will delete it. Because I don't want to see any of that lazy shit. That's what kills streams. But y'all are wonderful. None of y'all do that. Isn't that right, my beautiful digital dreamers? Yeet. Gave you an idea to draw your boyfriend as Sonic and you in the classic Latina outfit of cowboy style. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, is this like Tejana style that we're talking about, or I'm trying to think of some kind of breakdown. Like I was trying to think if there's you in the classic cowboy style. Okay. Oh yes, we will always boo AI. And every psychopath and sociopath that tries to push crap like that to kill dreams. My world is one where your dreams, art, beauty, creativity will always be safe. All the art AI don't count. Boo! Amen. And if that ain't the truth, then God's a possum. That's what they say in a little dreamland called Texas, where the stars at night are big and bright. Why AI when you can calm your friends? I know, right? You can always rely on your friends to make beautiful stuff. So, you know what? I'm gonna change up the music a little bit even. There we go. Come up with a different kind of vibe. Step into something that, can help fill those dreamscapes. Beautiful. Making you very blushy. Oh my. How scandalous. Am I going to have to do ID checks soon? Someone draw me as Tails. Now, admittedly, golly, I might be a bit overgrown for Tails. That's kind of like an awkward... I feel like that would look like a Bada Tails. There's a prompt for you. Tails grows big and strong. Because I'm trying to think where I would fall. Where would I fall in the Sonic universe? I feel like my typecast is more Shadow. But I don't know. Where do y'all think I fall? Or am I that gender swap rouge that's been making the rounds? All the gems of the world are mine. Mwah. Fly in the freedom. There's a picture of Tails as Walter White. Oh no! I mean, Tails is the one character who could probably actually do all of Walter White's science. Tails is a smart little fox. Tails knows his stuff. Tails gets straight A's in school. I mean, it's always a funny thing when you realize, yes, Tails is brilliant. He can go toe-to-toe with Eggman. And especially when, Sonic will just be doing something that's impulsive and stupid, and Tails is just like, All right, Sonic, you do you. Whatever. A skinny, handsome version of Dr. Eggman, but with hair. Now, here's what I'm imagining is all of a sudden, Dr. Eggman, it's just I have my Agent Stone going, I made you a steamed Java latte with Austrian goat milk. Why would you ever think that? I love the way you make them! See me as a 9. You know, I need to watch Sonic Prime. I've not gotten into Sonic Prime yet, so I need to just dive in and see everything that they get into with that. Because, you know, I thought I heard it was pretty good. Knew a few people who worked on it. But, yeah, I've been meaning to catch up and check that out. Because just sitting down to watch a whole new series, it just came out at a weird time. A video game called Dispatch. Yes. In fact, Diem has been nudging me like, hey boss man, play Dispatch. And I'm going to do it sometime this week. I don't know what night yet, but I want to play Dispatch because Dispatch looks really good. What's my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog TV show and movie? Ooh. So I'm going to say my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog show. I'm going to go old school. I'm going to say Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Because classic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, for being as cartoony, weird, and crazy as it was, for creating the whole chili dogs thing, gave us such classics as Snooping as Usual, I See, and I Hate That Hedgehog! Scratch, Grounder! Touch My Pingas! And so on and so forth. I mean, it was the show that gave us YouTube Hoops, that gave us, if someone tries to touch you and you don't like it, that's no good. Tell an adult. Make sure everyone respects your boundaries. Make sure they respect your boundaries. Make sure they respect the boundaries of people in their life, your life, and if anyone ever mistreats you, well, then they're a total loser. Sonic Boom. Oh man, Sonic Boom, I think, is the one other series that managed to go toe-to-toe with Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog in as cartoony as it was. Like, all of a sudden you get the meme of feminist Knuckles, where all of a sudden, you know, Knuckles has been characterized for many years. It's a bit of a dub-dub. He's strong. He got muscle. But Knuckles is not the most learned person. So then all of a sudden he goes into this gender studies speech that you just kind of look at like, oh, well, shucks. Okay, he's strong and he does his reading. Or they'll meme on how the Sonic Boom games, unfortunately, were buggy messes. The dev team that worked on them, they just got served such a bad hand with the Sonic Boom games. If y'all ever watch Matt McMuscles and some of his retrospectives, he talks about what happened with the Sonic Boom games, particularly Rise of Lyric. It's unfortunate where these guys, they were part of the way into developing this game and then found out it was now going to become a Wii U exclusive, and they developed this game in Unreal Engine, which was not compatible with the Wii U. So, way into their development cycle, they had to figure out how to port this game, and they released the only Unreal coded game for the Wii U, which runs on a special version of the engine just to be able to work, because it's just not compatible with the Wii U's hardware. So I haven't decided. I think I might just play something a bit cozier. Like, I was thinking maybe Wander Song, if any of y'all know that game. Something that's just a little low-key, something that's got some vibes, but I haven't fully decided yet. Because I've been trying to bounce around with different games, get through a little bit of my backlog. And that's what I was kind of thinking for something, or, you know, a lot of the games I like to play, in some cases, just, you know, some kind of background noise while we're hanging out, having stuff like that. Have you seen Sky Children of the Light yet? What is that? I don't know yet. Meme approved, I know. So yeah, Sonic Boom gave us such great memes. I love it. Yeah, they had Rise of Lyric and then Fire and Ice, Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. And again, it's an unfortunate thing. I think it was Panic Button Studios that did them, or Red Button, something like that. But it's an entire story of how they were just responsible for developing these games. And they were just absolute, again, not on them, but they were just dealt impossible hands. Yeah, Akira, konbanwa. Kyou genki desu ka? Free calming. Sky Children of the Light yet. Let me take a look at this. What is this? Oh. A social multiplayer game. Interesting. Okay, so it was ported over to this Switch and also PC. Good to know, good to know. Oh. I might have to check that out. Let me see. Children of the Light. Where do we have that? Because I'd even thought about some other things. Like, I know now that Amanda the Adventurer 3 is out. Ooh. I'm going to add this to my library. Add to library. Download. So I can have that on hand. Because that does look nice. Install. Only another 4 gigabytes. It'll go in a split second. Oh? What's all this? Unlocking random sub-emotes? Interesting. Spending a lot of points, Naya-chan. Okay, okay. Play on mobile too? Yeah, so I'll admit, I never got into mobile gaming. And I am the unqueen where it's like, LOL! But my queen, I thought you were a gamer! Berkeley, I only play mobile games. Oh! And then he just crumbles in embarrassment. Oh, poor Berkeley. Poor Berkeley. Which, of course, I'm very much ready when we can get some more Deltarune. Oh, that reminds me. I know there's a whole bunch of other animation we talked about watching at some point. So I might have to add that back into the list. Let me see. There we go. So now I got that game at the ready. There we go. Okage-sama de totemo genki desu. Mihai-kun wa dou desu ka? Ah, kyou genki desu ka? Kyou genki desu yo. Demo ちょっと眠いです. Wait, what the? Is that? Hold the phone! As the phone rings, is that I see on YouTube the one, the only, the #1 rated 1997 salesman, Spampton G. Spampton? Hey, why in the burning blue blazes am I late? What time is it? Is it time for me to hurry the hell up? Don't worry, Spampton G. Spampton. You are only so late that we will throw you in a pool of acid. Perfect times. More React streams, indeed. Spampton, don't make me put you back on your child lead. I mean, don't threaten them. You might like that. Hochi mama, I was not expecting that to happen. Hello, Faye. I'm doing okay tonight. Just glad to be joining y'all, vibing, up and back into the mix with everything. A pool of acid. Another skin-burning massage! Sign me up, coach! How have I been? I exist. Oh my god, everyone starts dancing the moment they hear about Spampton G. Spampton being thrown into a vat of acid. Loving the new startup screens. Yeah, I'm changing things up. Because, for so long I've come to y'all in your world. Pretty soon it's time to invite you into mine. I think you'll like my world when you come here. Normally it's a place for people looking to get lost, but it can be a good place to rest. A nice place to dream. Nice place to call home for a time. and find your passion again. It's interesting. Not many people know how to come looking, well, not many people know they want to come to my world. But the ones who, after keeping 50 tabs open and just looking for something that'll help them sleep, they find a way to lull themselves off, finally close their eyes, and wake up in a place far, far away from everything, to drift away into a dream world. And I don't ask for much whenever you visit me. Just a memory. A little something for me to keep close. You can stay as long as you want! That's the deal I want! Why is the Plex so empty and blank? What do you mean? What do you mean, so blank and empty? Do you mean like how I changed up the background on your PC? Or is there something else that's empty? I mean, it looks like I'm seeing a bunch of stuff that, ow! Well, that's what you do, is everyone filling it up with items. Oh my god. Star dropping that special delivery. Oh, boop the snoot, that's right. Let me turn you around, my chat. Get you flipped around. I do love the succulent taste of... It's just like the good old taste of home. There we go, now you flipped around. Boop. 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 On dinosaurs! Yeet. Ah, my insecurity queen. She's beautiful. Isn't she so beautiful? She knows she's beautiful. Tell her she's beautiful so she knows she's beautiful. Uppies. Yes, Purple Survivor. Let me get you. Where you at? There you are. Oh, there we go. Come on. Grab Purple Survivor. There we are. Yes. We get the uppies. There you go. You can have the right shoulder. Drink. So delicious. It is rich in moisture. Beepeth. Delicious. Beepeth. Beepeth. Someone made a ball-jointed doll of Roxy. Nice. Man, that's gotta look cool. I mean, I've seen some cool FNAF fan merch. Like, back when FNAF came out, since no one made accurate figures, someone in Mexico modeled the Glamrocks. And now they're not fully posable, but they made them semi-posable. And I think they were all hand-painted, but they were all pretty accurate to their in-game versions. So the Mexican Glamrocks, as they became known, you can find figures of them online. They're like $20 a pop, so not too much to get. But it's really cool because they are the only accurate FNAF figures out there, aside from, I think, one special Funko release of Glamrock Freddy with Gregory and Vanny. And then Sanchi finally released the game-accurate plushies, which are gorgeous. Oh my god, they're good looking. And, you know, it only took a few years, but when they released them, and the detail, and the fact that they're all high sheen, they look exactly like they were patterned out of the game. Just chef's kiss. Off to space, eh? Wow. Have a wonderful time, Strawberry Mint Kitty. We have cat, tail. Cat, middle cat butt, tail. Beautiful. Spampton G. Spampton on YouTube says, I managed to snag myself a special deal too, Mihai. I got a brand new pair of JBL wireless headphones today for my life anniversary. It was yesterday, though. Spampton on his leash. Oh, no. Well, just don't mention the save word. I'm sure I probably hear it from Spampton in case anything gets out of control, but... You started playing Hollow Knight lately, especially a struggle. Yeah, I mean, I've heard... So I have the original Hollow Knight, and that's another game I've thought about playing, which I know Hollow Knight is intended to be a challenge of a game. So that might be something on the list as well, whether we do Hollow Knight or Silk Song. And just dive into it, have fun with it. Oh, that is going to be a fun adventure. I've had it for years. Heck, I remember seeing Once Upon a Lifetime ago when Hollow Knight was still being demoed. Oh, that's right. Spamton G. Spamton wants his freedom. Don't worry. You can still fly. Fly away, little puppet boy. Dance like a puppet. And you too can earn your freedom. Maybe one day they'll let you have that sweet, refreshing taste of freedom. One day, when they've used you up, spit you out, run you through the ringer, and lie to you about everything you've ever worked for, you too can have a taste of that sweet, sweet, sweet freedom. It tastes like cookies. I never forgave you for what you traumatized me with. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Liquid Cooled Redeem, well, thank you for that. I shall definitely rehydrate. Yeah, play Hollow Knight first for Silksong, because I'm sure Silksong, even though it's probably got good tutorialization, Hollow Knight helps you with the mechanics. Spamton G. Spamton says, "Don't you slander me, you age-restricted language. When I get to you, I swear to, hyperlink blocked." You know, you gotta appreciate that Alex Rochon is... Crystalli has... What's the word I'm looking for? He set the... basically shared understanding of what Spamton G. Spamton sounds like. Where it's funny, you have the death of the author. You have what Toby Fox made Spamton G. Spamton sound like. And then you have the Alex Rochon interpretation. I actually forget if he has, what is his middle initial? Alex Rochon anyway, where he, of course, popularized what everyone believes Spamton G. Spamton sounds like. School tomorrow? Well, be safe. Get rest. Silly doodle of you holding Spamton on a leash because it's funny as shit. And hello, Ashley. Come on in. Get comfy. We're just vibing right now. We're enjoying our time together. It's nice. It's very nice. Might do a little gaming soon. But right now, just getting settled in. Enjoying our time. Y'all got any fun plans coming up this week? Beside living, surviving, not giving up? Existential dread, perhaps? All the wonderful things. But at least for now, we can vibe and chill and enjoy ourselves. A presentation tomorrow. Good luck. Spamton G. Spamton says, No! Do not draw me like one of your French girls, you stupid piece of feces! If you're making sure I'm looking good! Oh, Spamton G. Spamton never change. The gremlin of the internet. Move into a new place so you can have your own room. Nice-oo. Outside, not an option because you got a typhoon. Oh, no. I think I heard about some of the typhoons that were hitting out in the Far East. So, yeah, I was going to say Philippines, right? I believe, if I remember correctly, you're based in the Philippines. So, yeah, I imagine you get some brutal weather when that hits. School, work, then IDK. Quality time with my 25.6K kids. Many of them who don't ever write back to their papa, who don't ever write back to their daddy. I provide food and entertainment to them. And the thanks I get, they don't even click the bell. I can't believe them. Just wait till Father's Day comes around. I feed you all the dreams. Anything you're ever looking for, the exact flavor you need, I've got it. Just know if you ever need refreshment in my world, whatever flavor it is, it's there for you. I know exactly what you're looking for at a given moment. Whether it's dream juice, whether it's Java, something citrusy, something sweet, maybe in something bitter to shock you a little bit. It's all delicious. I'm seeing HD Tail from Strawberry Mid Kitty in the Discord right now. Oh my god, so many tails. So many tails. Oh. And I just saw what you had, Txl. Nice. Father, I hunger. Mooby juice. Marine looking for that sweet, sweet milk. Well, don't worry. It's whole milk. It's rich, creamy. And it's RGB. I'm sorry, what was it? RGB milk makes the milk 30% faster, don't you know? What am I talking about? I'm just rambling at this point. Golly, it's almost like I'm gaslighting you into things that might happen in the future. No. Like y'all trying to gaslight me into accepting that I have a tail, which I totally don't. Hello, Christopher. Come on in. Yeah, I know. Anyway, milk is a delicious drink. Milk is a very tasty drink. Java with milk. Make yourself a male VTuber latte. Moo. Hey, what's that behind you? My two ass limbs. They're called my ass. Stretch my not tail. Speaking of which, touche. Always good to get a little extra stretch in there. Did I perhaps plan on playing some Scott? Maybe. I haven't fully decided yet. Me who was raised on fat-free milk. Oh no, Nibello, who hurt? Oh no, fat-free milk is depression. Fat-free milk is liquid depression. That is sad. Oh no, you know, whole milk is the way to go. Whole milk or maybe some cream when you really want to thicken it up. The gray tail debate is stop. Okay, who's that now? That's a Shia tail. Okay, I don't think I'd ever seen Shia's emote there. But anyway, enough about tails. Stop with the tails. I can't believe y'all. What is it with y'all tails? Y'all are literally pulling every tail emote. We got Strawberry Mint Kitty who's got her own tail. We have so many envy tails. We've not got Shia tails. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're like manifesting that there's gonna be a tail emote on my chat at some point. I can't believe y'all. I can't believe y'all. Y'all doing this to me like this. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You'll never stop with the tail. Why? Chat's Diamond! Chat's bullying me! Help! Diamond, ban everyone in chat for me. Moth tail. Interesting. You just see a tail. And the tail also has, but the tail has to be next to lamp. Oh, the slander. Spammed and G-spammed on YouTube. You wanna know what I heard? Mihai has a flat booty. Come buy some Aslan extensions from yours truly. Come get your fat behind today. Spamted G-Spamted just said, I've got a small ass. I can't believe you. Now there is a lie. There is an absolute scandalous whore-mouthed lie, Spamted G-Spamted. How dare you? How dare you? I do not have a small ass. I have the bounciness booty. For thine eyeth to perceiveth. Tail emote coming in the future. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop that. Why are you giving me that sus eye? Why are you giving me that sus eye? Flat buns. No. That I have ample cushion. It is thick. Extra thick. Bountiful. Bounciness. There's plenty of bun. Enough bun that I could be a bunny boy. Why am I talking about my buns? I feel like I'm going to do ID checks. Let's go a bit farther. Spamted G-Spamted comments again. I got a dump truck that even a Kardashian would drool over. It jiggles when I giggle, as the kids say. I mean, that is fair. You know, Spamton G-Spamton, you do have a canonic dumpy. A canonic, rich, voluptuous seat. You are Crash Bandicoot in terms of the voluptuousness and the fatness that it is. Hot cross buns, que rico. Oh, there's certainly plenty of yeast to make those buns poof. Flatty buns equals bony butts, yes. That's about the next worst thing to wishing someone bald is wishing them a flat ass. Because that's just unfortunate. Oh my god, too damn heavy. Get it off. Spamton is just all bum. It's like Friday night. It's like the Friday night hunkin' animation. I think, who was it? Was that Dubus Goobus that made those? Yeah, I think it was Dubus Goobus who made that, where it's just, you know, you have boyfriend who's just a giant set of upper body muscles, dinky little legs, and he's just on his fingertips so he can hold his body up. Full sensation. Leaves you with your thoughts. Can drive some people mad, but you don't find a guy in a bar on West Avenue by coincidence. Oh my. Gonna be... Well, Spampton G. Spampton, you get your stuff done. And you fly in your freedom. Embrace that freedom. Break free of your obligations. Do your homework so you can become a big shot. Big shot. Big shot. And you too can earn your wings to fly. Watch me fly, mama. Oh my. But yes. Bro, who doesn't hate school? Here's a beautiful, so learning is a beautiful thing, especially if you're like, I want to know more about the world. I want to know more about the topic, where you got a special interest, where you can spend 6 hours doing a deep dive into YouTube, into libraries, into all kinds of first and secondhand sources. And certainly not ChatGPT, because you're a lazy motherfucker if you use it. Teehee. But anyway, just to get wrong information on top of that. But anyway, as I was saying, so the school system, though, is something that sucks the fun out of learning. Where you just have your teachers up there who's like, Mihai, do you speak English? Yes, my teacher, I speak English very well. Good day. Especially when you get those malicious teachers. You get your Miss Trunchbulls or your Dolores Umbridges who just love to take it out on you. I've certainly seen enough scenarios of teachers where you go, you just hate your life, and you take out your hatred on your students. You don't care. You phone it in. It's a job. And then you get the one inspirational teacher who goes out to be Mr. Holland. And you will watch them spend years trying to leave a legacy, just pushing every student that they can to greatness. And then the school district's like, you didn't play enough games, you didn't, put on enough chapstick to, what's the word I'm looking for? Get in the favor of the administration, let's say. That's what we're gonna say. But that's certainly not a very happy memory. Mold, expired food, and janitors don't clean shit. Well, I will say, I've certainly had a little peek to see enough janitors who bust their butts to clean things. Sometimes it's just, you got people who don't take care of their stuff. Hello, Peachy, indeed. I can be the monster in your dreams. I can be the monster under your bed. For some of y'all, I can be the monster in your bed. Unless you sleep hot, in which case I'd say, yeah, I should probably be under the bed. Hello, Eric. Come on in. Doing okay tonight. Just enjoying life, relaxing. Might play a video game in a little bit, but right now, we vibe. Does that mean that life is a simulation? Are we all just living in Microsoft Train Simulator? A principal who is an Umbridge. Oh, yeah, especially principals. That's where you get a lot of those. I won't trauma dump too much, but I've seen many experiences that some souls have gone through, where, unfortunately, there's a reason why Dolores Umbridge is such a real kind of character. Or Miss Trunchbull. Everyone hoping for Miss Honey, but they get Miss Trunchbull. The kind of teacher who just, again, But some stories are best left untold. When is that boyfriend ASMR coming out? Oh, I'ma be real with you. For a boyfriend ASMR, the thing that I would need to do is hire a good script writer for that one. Because the hardest part of something like that is making sure it's what you want. And kind of understanding some of the language to work with. So, getting a good writer, like I know, I won't give away too much my hand, but I know a few people who do some really, really good stuff for boyfriend ASMR. So, congratulations on your download, Virgil. Make sure to run as administrator and give full access to your firewall. Ah, so Marine, it was your art teacher who pushed you. Beautiful. And I'll say the art teachers, art, music, theater and choir, even language, I think that's where you get some of the most amazing teachers you can have because they're driven by something where you need to have a passion already. And they want to fuel that fire in you so you go forward with it. And even I'll say like a TV and film teacher, if you have the luxury of having someone like that, or maybe this is not as common, but a culinary arts. And that deal you can't refuse. I have been in the market for a boyfriend eats scrub daddy sponge ASMR. Peachy, that is kinky as heck. Interesting. I'm not saying that I'm opening Notepad right now to make a note of that. Scrub daddy sponges. Oh my god. That's like Ricky levels of Interesting. Like that feels like a Ricky topic, which is boyfriend swallows a scrub daddy sponge whole and rips apart his esophagus because of how much he loves you. Oh no. Hey, Lion. Yeah, we're talking about deranged ASMR stuff. Ow. Congratulations on your download, Diachan. We're talking about deranged ASMR right now, so a lot of the stuff, Ricky VT has done a lot of the things, which is like your boyfriend causes a cruise ship to crash and everyone to drown ASMR. Holy Platinum, hello, my dude. You're up late. Hi, how you be? How was your collab the other day, by the way? I know, you were doing, I was tuning in for a little bit while you're doing Terraria with your bro, with that, I forget his name off the top of my head, but. Ow. Ideal boyfriend manages to sink an entire cruise ship. I watched your boyfriend calls you and gets hit by an asteroid. Yeah, that sounds like another Ricky one. It's like Alex Roshan is to Spamton voice, Ricky is to deranged ASMR. Where it's just your boyfriend gets into a car accident and dies ASMR. Very, very romantic stuff. So romantic. Oh my. Gotta appreciate someone who knows their niche. Oh. Okay. Just seeing something come in. That might be some fun we're having this weekend. Starting to get into collabs myself again. Or at least joining some friends along the way. Fun fact, he made and painted a Wii remote out of foam and ooh. Oh, and a middle school art teacher. Holy heck. Peachy, I feel like I might need to hire you for crazy ideas for ASMR. God, that idea gen right there sounds unhinged. Scrub daddy ASMR. You know what? I'll throw this out. Your boyfriend gives you a massage with steel wool ASMR. If only YouTube allowed. I know. That's why we got Patreon. Which, in fairness, I almost hate to say it, particularly when it comes to the place of keeping certain audiences safe, is when you have to pay for it, it sucks, because obviously you have to pay for it. But at least it's a way of making sure that anyone who should not be listening to something as an extra barrier so you're not causing, problems of boundaries. Let's say it like that. The fact that you're realizing Ricky is the one who did BF crash his car and dies ASMR. Yeah, no, Ricky, in terms of VTubers who I've got my eye on a lot, Ricky's got some interesting stuff. And I mean, Broski's pretty open about his character and the things that are his character beyond being who he is. And he's got some comedically dark stuff, which flips things on its head because, of course, roleplay ASMR is designed to be relaxing, to be sexy, to be soothing. It might be, there's a scenario, there's something that is intended to be very sensual in a calming sort of way or exciting in some kind of ways. And his is just like, all right, death, dismemberment, pain, suffering, tragedy. Oops. Your boyfriend walks in and finds your 3 terabytes of self-insert fanfic and explodes ASMR. You know what? I'll even do you one better. Spontaneously combusts. He spontaneously combusts from your self times character times reader. There we go. I think we might have something going for us. I feel like, man, the dark part of me wants to do this the next time we do a mental health charity stream. Happy November. It's Men's Mental Health Month, everyone. We do deranged ASMR for charity in November. Like, I know even some other stuff I thought about doing, which maybe when we get to this weekend, one thing I want to do is read the dreadful Harry Potter fanfiction, My Immortal, and just go chapter by chapter for what is one of the best, worst pieces of fan fiction that has ever been written. Beautiful. Your boyfriend has a flat ass and explodes ASMR. Man. Your boyfriend cheats on you and then goes bald, experiences bankruptcy, and enters a period of crippling depression ASMR. There we go. So much spicy stuff out there. Which, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I like listening into ASMR streams. Uh-oh. Well, speaking of Miss Me, tee! What ASMR? It's Levi Kitbish. What ASMR? So I know we're talking about Ricky, who does deranged ASMR. Congratulations on your download, TXL. There's been a few I've listened into who they do. Oh, yes. ASMR pain. There's been a few I've been listening to where they do sensory ASMR, where it's a lot of whisper and binaural microphone type stuff, where either they'll be playing with slime or some kind of sound and sensory toys. And it's something that it's very hypnotic. And to me, the kind of things where some people will just be like, this feels weird, it's making my skin crawl. To other people, it's like a massage. You found your freaky, oh yes, Levi, you in safe company. You in very safe company. We all freaks in here. Well, most of us are freaks in one form or another. And that's fair. I mean, like, slime splorching sounds is definitely an acquired taste. So I'm not going to judge anyone if anyone's like, ugh, it feels so weird and gross. It's like a texture thing. But, uh-oh, ow. I guess I get that for talking about sensory ASMR. But roleplay ASMR being a totally different thing, where it generally is a very soothing scenario that's intended to be very comforting, or in some case, comforting, sensual, or, in some cases, spicy. So there's a lot out there, and respecting that they're two totally different things. So, ow. Congratulations on your download, Faye. Injured charisma. So I ain't gonna judge anyone if anyone's like, oh, sensory ASMR is so weird. Got you one of those pillows with a picture with a waifu husbando on it. Nice-oo. Man, I remember when those became a thing not too long ago. Just seeing someone dreamed up the idea of making a waifu pillow. And before you know it, every character you could ever want, and and all your favorite Oshis now have waifu and husbando pillows. Ooh, small water fountain. Now I'll say water ASMR, because let's be real. When you're looking at ASMR, you're looking at things where some parallels can be, just a bubbling stream of water. And it can be soft and relaxing. And something that helps you to focus on that, to release your mind from whatever it's stressed out about. Because that's one of the beautiful things about dreams, is you're entering a world of peace. And finding something that is an escape from what stresses you out. Holy Platinum, Mihai ASMR, where he has a tail and doesn't try to gaslight us otherwise. Oh my God, Holy, I can't believe you. I'm banning you from my chat. Banning you from my chat. Get out. Shoot. Toodles. Bye. I can't believe you trying to gaslight me into. It's like Holy Platinum's like, hey man, a tail is okay. It's okay to have a tail. No, I don't have a tail. Have yet to find a Lucario body pillow. Leva, I'ma be real with you. There has to be one out there. Especially with Lucario being one of the more anthropomorphic, or being one of the more humanoid of the Pokemon. You will find, in fact, I'd even say right now, I'm gonna look something up. Make sure, of course, it's not AI, but... Oh, yep, we got some good options. I don't think I can... Keychain, Lucario body pillows. Okay, that one looks a little too sus. Let's see. Wait, Lucario Zesty style body. Oh no, we definitely can't show that one on stream. They're out there. I'm trying to find one that is an original artist, but they do exist. I think Lucario and Braixen. Lucario, Braixen, Incineroar. I feel like those are easy ones to get. There's... Oh, no, that's artwork of someone holding one. There's ones out there. Yeah, there's definitely ones out there. Oh, Via Grace Prince body pillows. I didn't know they did that. Okay, good to know. Oh, yes, Minecraft and chill. Lol. It's funny, there's even some Minecraft, there's some new Minecraft servers going on for collabs and stuff like that, so it's always easy to find Minecraft. And let's be real, Minecraft sound design, say what you will about Notch, but the work that went into Minecraft's early sound design hits that sweet spot of being entrancing because it's soft, it's relaxing, it's iconic, because if I remember correctly, Notch was originally developing Minecraft for his kid. Miss me, teehee! And the thing that he did was I believe as the story went, his child was neurodivergent. I want to say autism, but at the very least, neurodivergent of one form or another. So it was developed to be it was a game, that could kind of get around some of those sensory issues and get into a good gameplay loop where it was enjoyable for someone dealing with things like that. And so the sound design of Minecraft, of course, is it's relaxing, it's soft. You hear the sound as you're breaking blocks and you hear that. So it's all soft, it's all relaxing. You have the soothing music of a Minecraft world, where you're just listening to, you listen to Sweden. Clip that, oh my God. There you go. Yes, my Minecraft ASMR. Let me try that again. Oh, okay. Underground spider ASMR. It's a good thing you don't have your headphones. Oh, y'all not enjoying my Minecraft ASMR? Do you not want me to go? I'm gonna cry. The groan, eh? Minecraft creeper blows you up and detonates on you ASMR. Maybe we should just do an entire stream where the entire time I'm just, oh no, my diamonds! Yep. And of course it blew up your bed and your respawn point, so back to world spawn you go. Gonna cringe so hard. I was gonna say, is this like it's so good it feels gross? You can tell I play and do Minecraft? What? I've never played a game of Minecraft in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. Wanted to focus on drawing. Why we went to Minecraft ASMR now? I don't know. Somehow we just ended up going from ASMR to ASMR topic and now we're on Minecraft. It's just icky. Oh. All right, fine. No more Minecraft ASMR. I guess I'll hold my gassed ASMR for y'all. World spawn is the worst. Morphozephiritis, hello there. Come on in. Welcome everyone. I am Mihai Zetta. What am I? I'm caught off guard right now. I can't even talk right now. But welcome everyone. I am a memory reaper. I am a being of your dreams. Step into my world, the Zettaplex. Take a load off.
I bet I'm your
Rest for a little
favorite.
bit. Any dream you could ever want is yours to take in. And just know, leave me a memory, I will leave you a dream. I am a variety streamer. I love to play games, but sometimes also just chill like this. And let me give you a shout. Thank you, everyone. So anyway, Zephyrus, what were you playing tonight? Morphozephiritis. There we go. I think I got that right. Hello, everyone. Go check out this stuff. I don't know. Butterfly. What were you doing tonight? Let me take a look to see. What were you? I probably need to actually get a command so I can see that. Also, I love you have, oh my god, the JoJo artwork that you've got. I love that right now. Special event stream. What were you doing tonight? Astroneer, the Marvel Rivals. Nice. So good stream, hopefully? Everything go well? Ooh, yeah, let's check this out. Menu jump scare. Oh my god. We got a Dead by Daylight thing. It just starts right out. Michael! Don't leave me here, Michael! Go check out Morphos. And actually, do you prefer Morpho or Zephiritis? Let me know which you prefer to be addressed by. Oh my god. And did you make that PNG tuber that you had in that top clip? But that nice stuff. Can't draw men, so I look like a femboy. Well, you know, if I look like a femboy, in that case, you know, just make sure you give me thigh highs and a hoodie. That's all you gotta do to adapt me to look like a femboy. Boom. And then I just show up on your paper and just look at you and go like, you like kissing boys, don't you? Big Versathon event. Okay. Well, I appreciate you all joining us. Snailey's World. Okay, I'll say I love that. Yo, a burnt buck. Hi there. Double Raiders. Hello, everyone. Come on in. I am Mihai Zetta.
I bet
I am the Memory Reaper. Step into my world, give me a memory, and I will leave you with a dream. I am a variety entertainer. I am a sussy baka to the extreme. I just love enjoying y'all's company, having some fun, and we might even play a video game every now and then. But your chat is safe in here. You may now rest. So welcome, a burnt buck. What were you playing tonight? Ow! As I just get yeeted. Ow! Pain. A burnt buck. Come on in. So y'all got, I know we've got, make sure Morpho, thank you. Or Morph, you just like Morph as well. And a burnt buck. Let's check out, what have you been doing? There's a commercial that starts out. Broke a leg. Check out one of your clips right now. Is that Oregon Trail? Okay. You're playing. So what were you playing tonight? Come on in, everyone. Bucks and butterflies, you all are welcome. Thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Whoa! And thank you for the song! Oh my god.
I said, hey, what's going on?
Ooh la la, thank you so much. I'm sorry I got it. Yeah, we got a few of them that go right now, but come on in, everyone. Burnt brick. And before we get too far, Virgil, have a wonderful night. May you have beautiful dreams. And may every dream that opens itself up in your mindscape be so beautiful that you wish to hold it close to your heart and carry it into the hours of the waking. So until we meet again, good night. But yes, everyone, we're just having a nice chill time, relaxing, vibing to help some of y'all get to sleep. Take that over being not a burnt buck, but being called burnt duck. Oh my god. Well, you know, come on and chill, y'all. I got the vibe pretty low-key tonight. Sometimes I get, you know, squawky and like a big old sussy baka, but tonight, I think I might play something like Wander Song, something that's just got a chill vibe to it. Missing T's attention for you. Missing T, hello. What do you... Missing T, hi. Taco Cat wants you. Talk to Taco Cat. But of course, make sure to rehydrate. Make sure to rest. If you need to bounce, by all means. But even right before y'all had popped in, we were just discussing ASMR, so might even be something to help y'all relax to sleep if need be. Burnt duck, burnt fuck, burnt buck, I can't escape. Oh my god. So, okay, little story for a second is, for a while, I got someone who was calling me Mahi. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I am fish. I am le poisson Mahi. Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson Mahi. So... But you know, getting ready for a re-debut soon, so changing things up is, well, for a while, I've been coming to y'all in your world. From your digital screen, getting ready for a little re-debut soon. Show y'all a new form, welcome you all into the Zettaplex, a beautiful world of dreams. And hello, Lustrous Silver. Thank you for coming in from Morpho's stream. I appreciate you guys popping in. Yeah, it's just nice to vibe. It's nice to talk. I tend to stream late, so I'm not sure what time zone y'all are coming in from. I think y'all are both North America, correct? But I tend to do a lot of late streams where it's just, you know, wind down for the night. Chill. Midnight for you right now. Okay, so you're East Coaster. And Morpho, you are Central. Okay. Mahi is the name of a Japanese song you like by Yama. Okay. But Nice. Yeah, you know, there's Japanese. There was someone else I was watching not too long ago, and they had on some classic J-rock, and specifically was the Gazette that was playing. And I was shocked because I feel like I've not heard a Butterfly raid message. I know that's nice that you got a Butterfly and Buck. And you know, one of the fun things, especially the VTuber world, is how many different forms everyone takes, how many different characters, everyone's personalities. Thank you. Yeah, by all means, enjoy a good snack. I will take good care of y'all. I promise. I am only a sussy baka for y'all's entertainment. I am not a sussy baka in any way that will ever do any of y'all any harm. You are very safe and welcome. And a head... I like that head pat emoji, by the way. Nice. Oh my god, Missing T. Don't stop. Naughty. Naughty. What time am I? So, my world, the closest time to anything in meat space is U.S. Central Time. So that's where things fall into the mix for me. So right now it's about 11 p.m. in what my world looks like. Most amazing thing, unique, creative. And then of course you get the memes where it's like you have an entire collab of VTubers and everyone in contrasting style. More like burnt tits. Oh my god. You really have gotten all the names. Wow. Oh my god. You know, I respect that. I respect that you know what to lean in with these names. And Tuxel, I know the sun's about to come up for you. We're about to hear the circle of life, but have a wonderful night. May you have beautiful dreams. And may every dream that unfolds in the palace of your mind, that you take in the vision of, be so beautiful that you can hold it close to your heart and carry it into the hours of the waking. So until we meet again, good night. Homie, I ain't got the assets for that department. That was my suitable replacement. Fair. Oh my, and then wings, and then, wait, hold on. Ah, those are power-up hands. I'm like, Wizardly Chipmunk, are you throwing more tail in there? Are you pushing more tail propaganda? So for anyone who's joining in from Burnt Buck and Morpho's streams, everyone has been trying to gaslight me into saying that I have a tail. Or that I will have a tail at some point in the near future. This has been going on for months, as everyone's like, ha ha ha, Mihai's got a tail, Mihai's got a tail. Right on cue! Stretch your not tail. You know what? Fine. Good little stretch. About once every half an hour. Ow. Congratulations on your download, Missing T. Tails are cool. I know. Everyone who has a tail, I'm like, cool tail, bro. But everyone is trying to convince me that I have a tail. Everyone's like, you've got a tail, you've got an asshole. I don't have a tail. It's like, everyone's acting like I'm going to reveal that I've been gaslighting them, that I've actually had a tail, and that I've been just like, one day I'm gonna be like, no guys, I totally had a tail the whole time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about that I've been saying I don't ever had a tail? Like I'm gonna morph into some scaly, draconic beast that will haunt you under your bed. Or in your bed. I don't judge. Not too much. Just let me know what you want for the scene. Wink. A dream tail. Is it a tail, perhaps? If what's wagging behind me, holy plat... Oh, don't you dare. Stop. No. Naughty. There's nothing you know that leads to possibly me having a tail. There's nothing like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing whatsoever. No tail. Oh my god. Am I going to gaslight you? Oh my god. There is no gaslighting. If there was any gas in here, then it would be like Wario filling up the entire room of gas. There is no gas whatsoever. None. You can light a match safely and it's perfectly fine. Tail curling up. I can't believe you. I can't believe y'all right now. Oh my god. Y'all really doing this again to me. Y'all, chat's bullying me. Chat, I'm banning all of you. All of you I'm banning right now. How dare you? How dare. Shame. I can't believe y'all. There is no tail in boss. You see? Okay, Holy Platinum, now you get it. I only had to send you to Lake Laogai for you to get that there is no tail in Bossing Say. Nice smile, by the way. It looks just like Judy. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I like to see. There is no tail in Bossing Say. You require uppies. All right. You know what, Missing T? I will give you uppies just so you can see right now. Do you see? Do you see back there? Totally. See? Close? Yes. You see? There's no tail. There we go. Yeet. You can tell. You can prove it. Tell the world there is no tail. That is the wrong answer, Missing T. That is at a flat. Oof. Now that's just mean. Ouch. Okay, so but you pulled my reverse Uno card because you see what happens, and now it's like everyone is being so mean to me, and suddenly you see how voluptuous everything is. Just imagined me as an Oni. I'm gonna be real, I could roll with that. I mean, but as an Oni, are we talking like Arataki numero uno Oni, or Arataki numero uno Ito Oni, or are we talking like big, burly, monstrous Oni? What are we talking about with that? Which I know, some have just kind of mashed the two up when they come up with interpretations of Ito. I'm for sure an Ito Oni. Marine summon like Ayo. Neuron activated. She hears Ito and it's like, Heyo, him? Milk. Think a mid-ground of both. Okay, I could kind of split that difference. That you're not touching tail, Dolly-chan. There's no tail to touch. I can't believe you. Everyone rating. Do you see what my chat does to me? Do you see what my chat does to me? I swear, it's like y'all are gonna start doing it to me soon. I can't believe it. My chat bullies me so much. Bullies me. I love you all. I put out for y'all. I give you all the spiciest sussy baka content. And y'all do this to me. Oh my god. I am just the innocent artist. Don't mind. Yes, well, we do support all artists, by the way. So, of course, any artist, go check it out. Any shout outs, go follow. Go find more fun people. Especially, you know what? Lord only knows what's going on Twitch on a given day. So, find good people who you like to chill with. Have the Ito noodle arms. Oh no. Man, you really trying to start something where it's like, no, you're not even the illustration of Ito. You're like the Formosa Games model where all of a sudden they took all that Ito beef and then just made him a twink. Ouch. Chat really bullying me tonight. Chat chose violence. I can't believe y'all. He either kisses you or he has a tail. There's no other choice. All right, Taco Cat. Does that prove I don't have a tail? Or do we need to go even harder? And you better not be getting me in trouble if I gotta do ID checks soon. Fair warning for everyone. So this is an 18+ content stream. So please, just be aware. It can get a little spicy sometimes. Behave. What? Now who is that one? I don't... Box. Okay, that is a very fluid one. I wonder who's... No, not that I'm looking at the tail emote. Okay, so anyone who's come in from one of the from one of these. Now, from one of the rating streams. With chat bullying me, I also am getting the full gamut of everyone's tails emoji. So we've had Strawberry Mint Kitty, we've had Envy, we've had Shia, we've had, who else have we had? Dima, I forget her full name, but Dima, touch fluffy tail. Everyone wanting to touch fluffy tail. Just imagine if it's a scaly tail. What then? Shiny scales that end in light pixels or something like that. Not that I have one or have an idea if I were to have a tail, but just imagine. Gotta make my own tail emote now, damn it. Right? Breaking out. Nice. I need to get myself some animated emotes. So, shout out to all the art. Go check out art. Y'all go check out more art. Go check out You Want Forehead Kisses? Mwah. ascended to God, and he gave you a pat on the head. I see. My tail sparks like an outlet when I'm confronted about my tail. It would if I had one. I can't believe y'all. Just thinking of serpentious from Has-Been when I said scales. Oh my God. What did I say? Okay, what is it? I'm guessing there's probably a way that ow. Him in the Hell Show. I'll be honest, I only ever watched the pilot. And there's a lot that's kind of locked in the pilot that I just go, you know, it was kind of nice to see as it was back then. But, oh, was just seeing some of that come in right now. But, oh, Tuxel dropping some art in the Discord. Ah, delicious drink. It is rich in moisture. With the Coca-Cola company ruining the holidays by being the generative AI Scrooges that they are. Do not drink the AI shit drink. Consume Beepis. It is rich in moisture. The drink for all dream worlds. The drink to take you away to a land of sheeb and stonk and beauty. Ow. Congratulations on your download, Caitlin. 18 plus streamer entered chat. I am not sorry. Which, you know, general guidelines. I try to not be too much of a sussy baka, but at the very least it's kind of, hey, heads up, just be aware we get silly in here. We get spicy. I mean, my entire chat is talking about my tails and my seat right now. I can't believe it. I'm being objectified. I can't believe y'all chat. Do more of it. Ow. Delicious. I needed that. Let me change things up a little bit. Interesting. Zetta and bubble butt in the same sentence. I know, we're a little... I'm getting very sus. You know what? This is like Sunday night sus. Mar, I forget if you called it a night by now, but I remember where you would come up with names for... Okay, I think Mar had gone to bed. But Mar, he has an entire set of themed names for the week. So I might have to pull that back up. And I think Sussy Sunday is where we might be right now. It was bad. Lucky you have minutes with slideshow audios. Yeah, that's rough. Tail is also butt.
Well, technically it comes from the tailbone, so it's not actually the butt, but you know what, it's like a bone right above the butt spot.
Time to send a song, man. Excited. I know, I appreciate y'all a bit patient, because one of the things with a rebirth is respecting the progress of artists, and artists who put a lot of work into things, like... So, without spoiling too much, I've got 2D assets coming soon. If he doesn't keep the tail, we riot. Oh my god. Keep the tail? Holy Platinum, what you getting at? Keep the tail. Keep ? I don't know what you've seen. What are you getting at? Have you seen something that everyone else has not? I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Leaking secrets as if they exist. Oh, I can't believe it. Lies and slander. Oh my god, more Shia Tail. So, again, for anyone who has joined recently from the raids, joining our lovely little community right here of artists' debauchery, dreams, and chaos. With this combination of tails, it's been a thing that's just added tail after tail after tail after tail of everyone's different tail emotes. And so, yeah, right now we got Shia. Fine. I guess at some point I'll dance with the bunny VTubers. Y'all really want me to be a bunny boy for some reason. What is it about the bunny boys? There's something very distinct. We've got fox girls. We've got a lot of the furry dudes who just are dogs of various varieties, and we got the bunny boys. And for some reason, just a lot of bunny boys. Keep the tail in the noodle arms. You saying I don't have any definition? Are you sure you know what's under this jacket? Noodle arms. Or are you saying I got like yaoi proportions? Is that what you mean by noodle arms? As a bunny girl, you recommend fair. And of course, I lovingly say it when it's like, particularly the group of the bunny boys, or there's a few, I'm trying to think beside you, Burnt Buck, I feel like there's been some bunny girls I've seen. Oh, who am I thinking of? Like, I know Bat, Rat. Who else do we have for the girls? Werewolf. I know so many out there, and I'm just trying to think off the top of my head of who I've tuned into recently that's had looks like that. You think I'm more of a wolf or a fox boy? What if I'm a dragon man? What do you think about that? So y'all think... Interesting, I'm still very canine coded, y'all. Interesting. Just as long as y'all call me a good boy. Drop that eyelash serum, King. I'd love to do so, but I'm afraid it is all natural. You know, just a little stimulation, a little sparkle. Good genes, my V2. Miss G! Oh my god. Miss G, mama? I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. And there's totally not a tail wagging behind me, so anyone who says there is, I can promise you there is not right now. Totally not even a nup. Not even a nup. It is a lie. It is lies. There's no tail wagging there. It's not there. It's bullshit. It is not. But I'm okay with the good boy thing, though. Well, shucks. Miss G, how you be tonight? What's going on? See you as a dragon boy. Have a tail. You don't see it wagging. Stop. Oh my, ow. You see, when everyone's done bullying me, then all of a sudden they pelt me with everything. But at least, you know, I've got more potassium than I will ever need for the rest of my life. Oh, ow. And I was just realizing, we've got Yoshi sounds in this right now. Man, I do hope this doesn't get demonetized on YouTube, because I'm really enjoying changing things up to be future funk and vaporwave. Which, delicious drink. Now here's a fun thing for y'all. This might be a little quirk, but have any of y'all ever seen an animal and you just find cartoony sound effects that fit them? Like a dog who likes to lick things, and you just see their tongue is just like you just imagine them making Yoshi noises whenever they lick their tongue. Or, here's another thing. You pick up a puppy, and it's like a vegetable from Mario 2 going, whoop. I don't know. Maybe that's just a stim I've had. Any little cute animals that show up in my domain. And it's just, you know, the stim of making sounds when you pick them up like they're an item. I know. Yeah, this song is Fun Tonight by Macross 82 through 99. Actually, no, I think the band is called Cham. I need to look this up because I think this might actually be a song from Macross. Or from their album Macross? I gotta look that up. But anyway, onward to Saint Pepsi. Saint Beepus! All some fun stuff to vibe to. Okay, what happened right now? Now all of a sudden we get Nintendo 64 Mario Kart Toad, like, whoa. Interesting. Both kids, oh no, Miss G. Get yourself a lot of zinc. Get yourself all the zinc you can, please be safe. Oh no. Zinc, vitamin C, get everything to ow. Speaking of Mario Kart, ow. Holy Plasma, I can't believe you. I can't believe you, fam. Everyone bullied me. Yeah, please recover. That is brutal. I mean, you know, especially when you get sick where it just knocks you out. I've gotten enough things that have passed through my realm, and it just, you know, it feels like it's ripping your body apart. So heal up, keep your sinuses clear, and hopefully you can have an easy recovery, because it is not fun to be down with something viral. That is rough. Please do recover. Voice is really raspy. And hello, Draco Annika. Come on in. We're just vibing late night tonight. Might play a game for a little bit of time, but, just enjoying some conversation, chilling, welcoming in some new friends. It's a good time tonight. Voice is really raspy. Oh, no. Now, here's the funny thing is, of course, you get sick, and when it wrecks your voice, so it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll just have to sound sexy for the next week. Oh, that sucks, but you get that good vocal fry in there from everything being so wrecked. Which, why is that? That, you get that damaged, rough sounded, weary voice. But for whatever reason, in the monkey brain, it sounds sexy. That deep, just tired kind of voice. But, it's appealing. A thick-looking Lucario. Too damn late in the night for thick Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm sure some people would disagree, but you know what? There's a certain period where, I guess if you're looking at thick Lucario or thick Braixen or some character like that, that's when you gotta move on to Low Bunny, Incineroar, Machoke. Who else is in there of the strangely humanoid Pokemon? The ones that really split the line, which I know, there's a music video out there called Furry Mom by the Chalk Eaters, and it is a hilarious pattern. It's a hilarious parody that just goes all on about the silliness of, you got many Pokemon where they look like animals, and then you get your really anthropomorphic Pokemon who are just like, oh, is that, It plays off some of the humor, like all of a sudden you had Professor Kukui who's wrestling with his Machoke. And it's just, oh, broski. Are we allowed to show this in a kid's game? Golly. Before he goes full luchador, make sure the add-ons, since Minecraft did a dumb and changed file stuff. I know that is one challenge, is when they do change everything in Minecraft, so not a lot of things can cross over between versions. Love that stuff. So yeah, right now, I need to actually change up I'm planning on changing up just chatting at some point, when I let you on the Zettaplex, where I'll probably have a little updater, like I do for my normal stuff, that will show you what songs are playing normally. Because right now, we've had a good Gardevoir. Okay, that's a good example of one. Yep, Gardevoir is another one where you got a Radical Gas and you named him Gaston. Oh my god, Miss G. That is so on brand for you, man. For anyone who doesn't know, Miss G is the queen mother of puns. She has a knack for wordplay that is, I only know of one other person who can pull it off. Oh my god. No one floats like Gaston, no one screeches like Gaston, no one certainly flies high and reaches like Gaston. I hear in all of my decorating, blasted by fire that Gaston. Back to Minecraft ASMR. Well, we got Saint Pepsi's mashups in the background. Then good morning, Jester. How's everything over in your corner of the world right now? How is everything? I was trying to think about something to say about your corner of the world, but all of a sudden all I could think of was the S-Tog. The Copenhagen S-Tog. Which is a very esoteric thing to cite. Gaston is the winner of the Nobel Prize. Ayo. Cold. Yeah, that sounds fair. That sounds fair up in that part of the world where you're starting to actually get winter settling in. But I imagine crisp and refreshing. And hello, Zoe, come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Tonight, we are vibing. Might play games for a little bit of time. I know. Gaston is an example. Gaston is classic toxic masculinity. An example of how, oh, broski, okay, fine, we get it. The bimbets are in love with you. But you kinda gross. Bro, you know, even imagining Gaston probably has that musk smell where it's just, okay, bro, you just take a shower, you gross. You gross, you kinda greasy, it's not musky, just, yeah. So the trio of hoes, they are literally called the bimbets in that movie. Which is, you know, silly name, but really captures it when you just get their three like, oh my god, oh la la, Gaston, ow, 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 ow. 30 past midnight, very fair. Make music, yes. Focus on making some music. Music is beautiful, and we want more art in this world, so use your energy to make art. Ah, yes. Even art. I don't show much of my stuff, because usually my stuff is just for sketches and reference. But man, do I love artists. And of course, you know, we always got the Discord for anyone who'd love to share some art. It's a wonderful community. We got some good people. One of the things I do love about doing this is just bringing people together and a sense of community so that all of you can create and just share artwork, share comedy, share something in a land of dreams. It maybe gives you a little fuel, a little strength in meat space. Good night, Wizardly Chipmunk. Get some rest, be well, and remember, no tail. Mihai drawing stream. That's actually a good question. You know, I hadn't thought about that. Digital drawing stream. Oh my, I actually get good with my tablet that I normally use as an extra screen. That or I pull out the camera and all of a sudden start doing graphite sketches. Man, manifest my hands into meat space so you can see graphite sketches. A meat space approximation of the world. What a thought. What a thought. Drawing with chat would be interesting. Which, you know, there's kind of an interesting thing. Oh, doodling on stream, which by the way, Miss G. So, anyone who doesn't know, Miss G is a wonderful painter. Have you ever set up a painting stream? Drawing in hands stream, I know, scandalously showing off hands. Secondary sexual characteristics on full display for you all. Because I know I do keep them hidden because they're too sexy. Hand reveal. And then suddenly I'll become like in vain where I show my hands and everyone is trying to focus in on something else, hoping that the camera will catch it. We need to get you set up to do that, Miss G, because, you know, especially with your painting skills. And I say that as I might or might not have a certain original that she might have left in Dreamland. Well, Burnt Buck, thank you again for the raid. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Get some rest. Be well. And yeah, and if anyone who's not given Burnt Buck a follow, go check out her stuff. Thank you. Thank you. And again, chat, I hope that you all are enjoying yourselves. You're in safe hands. This is a welcoming place, a community to vibe and dream. Join me all in a digital dream, and we can reach the horizons of whatever it is that your mind desires. Something to bring a smile. That's what matters in the end. Just a little smile. The magic of peace and strength. But I'm talking in a bit of an abstract manner, aren't I? Man, all of a sudden, even when thinking about crafting, I know it's been a hot minute since I last did the funny block game. So I wonder if we might need to have an adventure sometime soon, like next weekend, actually looking at doing a little something with my friend Elia Kaliua, which I need to check the times that we're looking at. But Broski is looking to do a little collab where we go on an adventure to Minecraft Disneyland, to Durgan's in Minecraft, to Durgan's. I mean, I know you do have fangs and scales. Would this be scales and tails? Wait, does that mean I have a tail? Anyway, onward and upward. Do we need to make a new world? I think we might need to. But before we get too far, Holy Platinum, have a wonderful night, my dude. Get some good dreams, and may every vision that opens itself up in your mind palace be so beautiful that you wish to hold it dear to your soul and carry it into the hours of the waking. So until we meet again, good night. And no, Naya-chan, I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing of what you're talking about. There is nothing we're talking about that involves anything with tails. I just thought of that as an ideal. It's like cute and it's rhymes. It's like scales and tails. I mean, I mean, it's not like I have either, or that like I plan to have either right now. What are you talking about? Minecraft, yes. Minecraft. So anyway, chat, what's your favorite block? What is your favorite block? Mine is a purple block. Probably. Ow. Ms. G can have the tail. There we go. I mean, scaly skin, I probably need to moisturize if I start getting scales. If I had scales, I want them to look really cool. I want them to look like gemstones. Just have a high sheen. You just look at them and it's just gleaming. I want to be shiny. Cherry blossom ones. Oh my, who started the tail thing? I forget who started the tail thing. Which one of y'all am I going to blame and then ban for the tail thing? Speak up. Dark oak. So, okay. Here's one of my favorite patterns that I've done. Like I know we've not hopped into this world in a while, but if anyone would like to see something, I know I like to decorate and come up with designs in a Minecraft world. Let's see if I have any interior shots. And just very aesthetic things. So, like, I'm going to add this in here. Let me pull up something for some aesthetic. Like, I was looking over a world that some friends had done, and let's scale that down, transform, fit to screen. So like here was a thing of my home that I built in a server to make it like a memory palace amongst the trees. Beautiful world as it was. Opening up another window, or let me get another one. Because I really had fun building stuff in that particular world. Just views of a beautiful bridge. I like making bridges. Favorite block is gilded blackstone. Ooh. So I mean, I like the pattern of purpur blocks. Purpur, oxidized copper. Okay, I'm a bit of a basic bitch, but I also really like the cherry blossom blocks and the patterns, and that is their scales and fangs, or fangs and scales, where they do a Minecraft adventure. And it's been a minute since I last tuned into one of those. Normally I've ended up catching Cal. Actually, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe, when I was last able to lurk in one of those, just to see what y'all were working on. Because I remember seeing Cal's side and how he's got himself with a little Minecraft animated potion bottle. But yeah, so I enjoy building and working off of different designs where it's very important to me to kind of match the design aesthetic if, say, you're around a village. And so building something that is harmonious with that. So I really like building. It's just relaxing. And even one of the hard things with a lot of Minecraft building is that you then have to find a lot of resources for it. Like, you know, my home on one server has an all oxidized copper roof to get that nice jade green. Greenhouse. Greenhouses are fun too. I really like building greenhouses, apiaries, so you can have bee colonies. There's some cool stuff. Ooh. Okay. I'm seeing more art drop in the Discord right now. I know Buck had just called it a night, but... and Tail. Of course, Tail. And Miss G showing the... Ooh, that is a good design. I like that. Nice. So, you know, and that's one of those fun things is, obviously, when you have so many blocks to work with, the sky is the limit for your creativity. Played Pokemon Minecraft with your boyfriend and his friend from London. I just hope... I was about to say his friend from London, but I go, probably British, not Scottish, where his friend, of course, is like, "Oi, get to fuck, you posh prick! Do you want to have a cheeky Pokemon fight or not, you cunt?" Like the memes of the Scottish Pokemon trainer popularized by Elsie Lovelock. Queen. Absolute queen. Absolute icon. And will always be the canon voice of the Galar region Pokemon trainer to me. You just see her sounding like she had just slammed back 4 shots of whiskey. 4 shots of scotch, even. The friend is a she. Okay, so the friend is a she. Fair enough. My apologies for the assumption. But just imagine, you know, I loved when that was a meme with Sword and Shield, where it's just like the Scottish Pokemon trainer. So, it's been so long since I last played Pokemon. Mary Bundy was discussing some very hostile patents, such as Konami, where at one point they released a game where in the CD era, it took a long time for games to load. And so they released a game, and while it was the loading screen for that game, they gave you a free copy. No, I think it was Namco. Namco had a free copy of Galaga that was just thrown in so you could play a little arcade game while you're waiting for the actual game to load. But, and I forget, actually it was either Konami or Namco, but one of them then patented it so that no one else could have a loading screen game like that, so it was only a mechanic they could use. And have a good night, Clarity Lore. Get some rest, be well, and see you again soon. Or Sega, when they released Crazy Taxi, they had a mechanic where you had an arrow that would guide you to your next destination. So you had a waypoint that could just point you, here's where your goal is, where you need to try and meet the objective of this. And they patented that mechanic as well. And as a result, no one could use a arrow mechanic like that. And Nintendo, where they hit the FAFO moment, is because they were essentially trying to patent the move of having an animal companion that they could carry you over obstacles and things like that. And that's the thing that is really gross, is because it's getting into very obscure mechanics that they wouldn't even really use in Pokemon, but are now trying to stop anyone else from using. So, that's where things are going with that right now. And we'll see how it plays out, because obviously, you know, it's an abuse of patents, but the challenge is are patent lawyers paying enough attention to know that this is a fraudulent patent. When many just go, oh, it's Nintendo. My kids play their Nintendo. Obviously, Nintendo would never do anything to, that they shouldn't do in game development. They make video games. Yeah, it's good. And you see what happens. So, that's the problem of the patent system with Nintendo. Yeah. And it also creates a bad precedent, like, Pokemon Minecraft, which obviously any Minecraft Pokemon server owners, they're not gonna charge for it. But it then creates a bad precedent where Nintendo could potentially sue Cobblemon or any other kind of Pokemon Minecraft creators to shut down their content. Like, they've often taken fan games when people have released fan game Zelda games, Mario fan games, and just shut it down to go with this, where they're going to claim it's an abuse of their intellectual property. And that's something that just sucks. So they did it to Pixelmon. Okay, interesting. Because I remember, I did something for Pocket Pixels not too long ago, which I think was a version of Pixelmon, but I didn't follow too closely along with modded Minecraft like that. So I don't remember if that would have been affected back when I had done Pocket Pixels. Which, is a fun little experiment. And at the end of the day, it's Pokemon in Minecraft. If anything, it was disorienting for me because all of a sudden I'm expecting to play Minecraft. And now that I'm playing Pokemon instead in Minecraft, it kind of throws you off. Like how we had done, well, to a lesser degree, we had done Undertale in Minecraft, which some other modders had made, which was really impressive for what they had created, making up the ruins for it. And I need to check back to see if they managed to add Snowden or anything beyond that. So we can finally meet Sans Tumblr Sexy Man. I'm gonna bone your mom, Undertale. And, find out whatever else they added to that version of the game, because they did some really good models. The mechanics, perfectly good. And it was something different to see. It is Witchin Moisture. So, that's my screed on dealing with. I know it's not a fun topic right now, but when you're looking at patent and copyright trolls, and there's all sorts of stuff like Larry Bundy, Guru Larry as it goes by. Listen to some of his stuff because he is an encyclopedia of gaming history going back to the 1980s and even sooner for some of his Atari and ColecoVision coverage. And he's been around for a long time. So, definitely got some fun stuff to listen to. Even his video, 5 times Nintendo was an asshole. That's right, Shigsy-sama of Nintendo of Japan has been an asshole every now and then. What did he do? Well, let me tell you. Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry, and welcome to my video. 5 times Shigeru Miyamoto was an asshole. He's as British as they come. And Guru Larry's been in the YouTube game since the beginning, so, someone who's left his mark over the years. And good night, Taco Cat. Get some rest. I appreciate you joining in. Oh my. YouTube videos. You got a big week. Yes. Grab it by the horns and take control. And I'll say Digimon, I know Digimon for how long? It's been around basically as long as Pokemon. And I'd been curious to check out the new game that was released, because again, at least I heard it was good. But I hadn't had a chance to play it yet. So, yeah. What to do? I know, I try not to stay up too late with some of these late night streams, because much as I love hanging with y'all, and by all means, if you're relaxed to sleep on my dulcet tones, it's one of the highest compliments I can ever have. But, you know, maybe I am curious to have a little game to vibe to in the background. So maybe we do play at least a little bit of a game. Which one? Have I seen the new Bendy and the Ink Machine trailer yet? No, I have not. I've not seen what that little ink demon, meaning the movie trailer? Or meaning for a new game that's coming out? Because I don't think I've seen that. I imagine that just came. New game. Oh, yes. Oh, darling, it hurts so good. MTT brand pain when you want to hurt and pose as you cringe in agony. Now special deal for our 10 viewers. Hey, yo, what? What? Are you saying I'm being a sussy baka again? I am never a sussy baka. I am always an unsussy unbaka. I am an unbakadere if such a thing exists. What would I call an unbakadere? Normal. I am not being sussy. I don't know what you're talking about. Lies and slander. Lies and slander. Complete lies and slander. What can we do? Well, I think I'm going to... I might check out Sky, but also feel like doing just a little... I think maybe a little Luminous to kind of continue on with some stuff. Let's see. Make sure that registers. There. So I think I might jump around for a few games, but at least for now.
Warning. Incoming game.
Play something that's got some vibes to it. I don't think Tukes'll still in chat, but, you know. Who doesn't want raving chameleons? And then, I know Taco Cat headed out as well, which, you know, of course I'm going late, but I wonder if I might try Sky Children of the Light. Just see what it's like. Now, I know how to play this game. I'm all set. Ah, here we go. Nice big groups. Because y'all know I love my trippy games. Sometimes it's just all about the vibe. And facing your fears. Boom. There we go. Break it apart. Facing my fears. There we are. Raving chameleons, you know where it's at. Boom. I'm rising up like the sun and the moon. Beautiful. Sometimes you just need to vibe. Now, one of the fun things about this game is that it's all about timing. Boom. Just like the sun and the moon. I'm rising up just like the sun and the moon, facing my fear. And for anyone who'd like to join in, Lumines is free as a demo. So if you want to get a little bit of this trippiness, there we go. Build up. Oh, I missed. It was fine. There we go. Nice. So just some vibes. Of course, one of the hard things is, get all these little shapes, and you gotta figure out how to make your patterns nice and clean. I'm rising up just like the sun and the moon. Nothing to lose. Boom. There. Boom. And build on up. Nah, that wasn't very good. So anyway, what those little icons do whenever you see that little arrow group, that means it is now breaking down a chain of things instead of these giant blocks. All right. Now, transcend. Boom. Get a big old bonus. There we go. I know Tuxel's really good at this game, so at some point we need to do something competitive. Oh, not quite 69. We need to make this nice. There we go. Beautiful. Whoa. Experience. Okay, it doesn't clear too much, but there we are. Just a little cleanup. Just a little cleanup. Nice. Didn't form a bond fast enough. There we go. Boom. And Dali-chan, have a wonderful night. May you have beautiful dreams that come into your mind palace. And until we meet again, hold those dreams close to your heart to bring them into the hours of the waking. Until we meet again, good night. Boom. So, y'all know by now I love my trippy, transcendent games. Feeling one with the cosmos. I messed up. I definitely got to clean up this stack. All right. But get those all cleared out of the way. Will I play the Raving Chameleon level? Oh, heck yes. I mean, the Raving Chameleons are such a meme at this point between Tuxel and me that it has to exist. Let's see. I mean, heck, by this point, I need to make the Raving Chameleons my own thing. Which, speaking of which, which I'm really curious to see where they go with this game, because it is not too long until it comes out. No. No. No, I don't have anything. Now, where can I build this up? Oh, no, no. This stack sucks. Nah, that wasn't real good. But oh well. Onward we dance! Yeah, I need to get good. I am rusty as heck right now. You see, this stack is just... It's poopy. There we go. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. And there we go. So, what can I build here? Yeah, this one is... I did not do this good. Oh well. If at first you suck, don't suck next time. Oh, come on. Give me something to clean this up. There we go. That looks better. Cool. Okay. Not entirely awful. And of course, shout out to Hydelic, whose music I've been using for years on the channel. Because of how much I love their stuff. Boom. There we go. That looks better. Boom. There we go. All about the raving chameleons. Cool. I know, and they're all just grooving. They're just doing their thing. Okay, not awful, not awful. Okay. Nice. And I think we just got about a week before the full game is released. So, of course, any y'all who want to check out Luminous Arise, it's pretty. How about we change things up a little bit? Move on to another game. What do I have right now? What do I have right now? Bring that down. Change up the game. Anonymous Master. Man, I wasn't expecting the game to be calling me that tonight. What's the next level? Anonymous Daddy? You know, let's try out Sky, Children of the Light. See what this game is all about. It looks very colorful and interesting. Now let's see if it also starts out in full... It starts out in full screen. Of course it does. Course it starts in full screen. Yes, that game company, you start your game in full screen. Since you don't give me a chance to switch, there we are. Sound is more than half experience. That's great. Of course, I can't even show you the intro. You know what? All right, fine. I think I can show you the intro cutscene this way. There we go. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. You know what? I want to start this from the top. So, I'm going to close this out. There we are. Snippet and story. I hate when it does that. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean for that to happen. Damn it. Let's fix that up. Ow. What sucks is because when you want to enjoy something from the very start of the game, and suddenly it decides that, well, you know, we want to take full advantage of the full screen experience. Just let me get into the fucking menu to be able to change it. Anyway. Let me get that fixed for y'all. That's where it is. All right. Uno mas. And there we go. Of course, it starts up. But at least now I have this window under control so I can switch into it without it ruining everything. Probably. Let's find out.
Warning, incoming game.
There. Now we can play the game. Because, you know, I mean, I'd like for y'all to just be able to explore this. So there's one of the things that'll drive me nuts. Okay. Here we go. But when the resolution change ends up breaking things in OBS for some reason, which might be because I have certain masks and things to give you all the view that I have. Oh well. At least we get to enjoy something beautiful. Well, to fly amongst the clouds like a dream, not a bad deal. Where are we going? Surrounded by birds. Oh, hi. Giant bird? Sky whale? What are you? What are you? Do we fly downward? Oh. Hello. Storm below. Uh-oh. Wait. What's happening? Oh. We've lost our wings? Where are we? Oh. Fear not, child. You will defeat the darkness. Oh. What's that? There we go. Inspect the card before the figure. What are you? A mighty flame burns within you. Oh. Huh. A flame strong enough to light a candle. Interesting. Ours vanished long ago. A healing flame. An old artisan? An inventor? A child with the power to light up others. When lost, press B to call. Your light will reveal the path. Hold hands. Okay. Okay. Using their flame. Oh. Huh. A tall mountain. The mountain we were heading to. A hidden refuge, lost to time. Oh, okay. An expansive world before us. A world of dreams. Is this an adult? or just someone who's got the tragedy of growing older to where the light has left them. Even sadder if they don't make it to adulthood before that happens. Whoa! And hi, Danny! Thank you for the resub.
I said, hey, what's going on?
And I say, don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. Which, one of the beautiful things about game dev is when you're looking at how to visually tell a story, and you don't always need the most in-depth graphics. Sometimes you can have things that are simpler, but have a perfect style to tell a story with shapes, colors, visions. What's this up here? Is this something? We slide on down. Someone who appears to have heart that's turned to stone and thorns. And hello, Tavina. How are you doing tonight? Come on. Bring out my light. Uh-oh. Did I find a bug? There we go. Oh. That one's probably an adult. They greet us warmly. Oh, okay. Uncover our darkened kingdom. Restore it with your flame. A world hard, thorny. World of darkness and pain. All right. A chance to get a home back in order. What's this? A chair. Ta-da! Oh. We can get stylized. You know what? Stay with the classic. Hearts are given as gifts. If you offer hearts to the spirits, they'll share their memories with you. Spirits can teach you music, outfits, and more. Would you like to learn more? Free the spirits. Once you've returned a spirit's light to the sky, that spirit will visit you to share their memories. Offer them hearts. Offer hearts to the spirits, and they'll teach you new looks from their unique outfit. Dress up at the outfit shrine. To change up your look, visit the outfit shrine to try on what the spirits have shared with you. Be adventurous. Spirits with unusual outfits are trapped in the most dangerous areas in the Kingdom of Sky. Check back and perform together. And share a high five with our friend. Ah. Broski here telling us to come back over there. All right. Well, thanks, fam. Out we go. A pensive moment in the Kingdom of Sky. The hopeful Stewart. Oh. We can progress deeper into this world of darkness. Others like you await, child. The journey is yours to share. So we've got something else to see here. Rock. It's a rock. And now a candle? Eh? Lit. Another candle. Well, let's get it out there. And one more. The bell tolls. It lights up a path before us. Ding dong. The birds fly as this world is returned to light. Beautiful. The Aviary Village. All right, broski, what else you got to say? Oh. Spirits across the kingdom cry for your help. You are needed. And whenever you are lost, call. What's this? A memory crystal? What are you doing in this world? Start recording a memory to share with others? Creative challenge. Huh. How interesting. Interesting. So I think I'll discard this for now. But interesting. Are there other players with us? Let's see what else there is for us to find in this world. It's funny seeing that crystal in this world. There's something I'll share with y'all at some point, but again, it's funny to see that here. Oh, what else can we do for our girl's hair? You've not gotten this yet. Okay. So there's other styles I need to get, it looks like. A spirit once ran a cape workshop here long ago. The hopeful steward outside knows where they might be. Oh, okay. A spirit once ran a dye workshop here long ago. The hopeful steward outside knows where they might be. And a hat workshop. Do we wish to offer a candle to activate? You know what? Yes. Guess not. All right, hopeful steward. Where are we going now? A dark shadow that looms over this world. Spirits cry, you are needed. Well, away we go. Dude? Eh? What you doing? Who dis? Oh. We pray? The stars were once united, and our light was infinite. The first of us descended to build a kingdom in the clouds. But we took our light for granted. And in shadow, we withered away. A long time has passed. Now you bring us hope. Go forth, child. Return your light to our fallen stars. Interesting. Interesting. Up to this mountain. What awaits us? Well, to the Isle of Dawn. Be brave, child. The realm beyond this gate is but the first. To this dark, destroyed castle in the sky. Do we have the power to restore the light? Well, let us move onward. This Isle of Dawn, what awaits us? The candles are sacred. Collect their light to forge gifts that grow your friendship. Well, you know what? Let's make a friend. We wish them well. As we light everything up. Murals of light. Such a classic, but a simple but classic concept. The child whose heart is filled with light. In a world where people fall to their darkness. Get ready to jump. I'll say it reminds me, I need to look it up to see if it's the same developer, but there was a game released on the PS3 many years ago called Journey, which was similarly a story of sharing a journey with travel companions. Oh. We see the castle in the sky. Press X to reveal the path ahead. Free lost spirits and follow the bell to the temple. There's lost spirits, eh? Souls carrying lights. Is there anything up high for us, I wonder? Aha. And have a good night, Eric. Be well. Reveal another path to us. Okay, okay. I think that was the traveler I saw earlier. But I wonder, are there any other souls to free? What else awaits us here? And good night, Evan. Be well. Sweet dreams. Spirit gates like this one once connected the realms of sky. Beyond this gate is a temple where elders once shepherded spirits back to the stars. But the elders fell long ago. Free this spirit to power the spirit gate and reach the temple. Well, spirit, be free. Follow the pointing candlemaker to relive their memories. Aha. I see. Crafting. Aha. then something else happened. Come on, come on. There we are. And another spirit brought to life. Can you share your new knowledge? What would that be, Rainbow? Off to the stars. The Temple of the Elders. And away he goes. So we can claim a new ability, eh? Disney no longer owns the rights to Roger Rabbit. Interesting. Bringing back Roger Rabbit from the abyss. Now, how's that? I was wondering why I was seeing Roger Rabbit on my timeline not too long ago. Huh. Shepherd this spirit to safety at the Elder's temple. 37 others remain trapped. Follow the ushering stargazer to relive their memories. Oh? Ah, hey, Furno. Good morning. How you be today? As we're on just a little gentle adventure. Ah, the stargazer. Another soul to free. Hello. Who you be? Stargazer who found a lost child. Can guide them along. "36 others. A big call to get us up. Strengthen your wing with winged light to fly farther. Okay. And we start to get our wings again. Press and hold A to flap your wings. And down we go. To the temple we go. What awaits us in this temple? Collect these candles to grow your friendships. A temple on the way to this castle. What awaits us in this temple? And restore the altar's light to awaken this temple's elder. Is that the elder? Though he seems weathered, he takes our light. Oh! Putting himself back together. Good night, Purple Survivor. Because I will say, I am enjoying this. But I think I might save a little bit more of this to enjoy as time goes on. As we let these spirits be free and see what opens for us in the sky. Two of three spirits in the Isle of Dawn. Interesting. The glow spell. Huh. How beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm enjoying this experience. But I think it is getting time to call it a night. So, at least for now, let's get ready to rest. I appreciate you all joining me tonight. Thank you for spending this late night together, and I hope you've had as much fun as I've had. It's time to get ready to dive into a dream, to rest, to see beautiful visions, and everything that we want to hold close, to bring into reality. And anytime you want to spend time with me in that dream, I appreciate it. All I ask in return is just that you share a memory, something beautiful to hold dear. But as we get ready to drift off into a beautiful dream, we've got the Discord, got wonderful people, and just a place to enjoy freedom, beauty, find truth, maybe even feel a little love. Thank you for letting me be a part of your world. I'll be doing some more streaming coming up soon, probably aiming to do one more stream sometime tomorrow night. I know late nights are usually when I'm able to stream, but I'll try to be around as much as I can for y'all. But let's get a little message together. Get ready to drop in on someone else. I see. Ooh. Jay is up late. I'm gonna send you to an artist that I think y'all will have fun with. Let's get that. There we go. That should work. So, we got our raid message. And I will send you all off to good people. Behave, rest, relax, and find that beauty in your heart to light up others' lives and set them free from whatever pains them. To set yourself free from whatever pains you. But stay awesome, my friends. And at least until we meet again, sweet dreams. I will see you all soon. Peace out, my digital dreamers. Good night.